Hello, hello, and sorry for the delay. I really need to get my bearings in order, yo. The sun is hitting me right in the eye, bruh. Okay, let's get our stream browser so I can see stuff. How is the sound? Let's test it. Excuse me. Why do I have to scream after the after the sneeze, right? Okay, let's get over to here. Let's see how this is. Sounds good, I think, honestly. Sound is getting picked up. I can hear myself clearly over the music. Maybe bring it down just a tad. I think this should be cool. Yeah, we're fine. I gotta blow my nose. There's cat hair in my nose again. Man. Okay. And then hopefully we can finish this credential managing today. All right. See you guys just in a few minutes. Okay. I think I'm ready. Bruh. Tomorrow is Monday, right? This is January 15, Sunday. All right. Tomorrow is Monday. Cool. Cool. So let's run our server. Okay, npm run dev. Cool. Let's go over to our browser here. I think oh yeah, it wrote redirects me, but I think I should have like a loading screen so you don't get to interact with the form there instead. I should do that to do. And then before I forget, let me go do GitHub and create an issue for it so I can follow through, right? And then we're gonna say issues. I have 22 issues. Consider tailwind typography. No, we're not doing that. Closing this is no longer considered. Moving on with chakra as is. All right, what is next? Set bucket lifecycle to auto delete objects. That I have to do. Create a demo page, and it was okay. Creates a new one here. We're gonna say issue. Present is loading. State UI for when the page is still fetching session or page data. When visiting, sign in, sign up pages, you can see the form or not get redirected for a few moments before it kicks in due to session getting fetched takes long enough time for the forms to be visible. I think described it pretty well. I can fucking understand what I said there. Okay. So going back here, the create credential thing right now, this is kind of doing what it needs to do, right? Which is fine. So let's go back here and then create credential, the primary goddamn thing. Create, what is this? Let's delete this. And my index is this one, right? What is this? User API user index. Oh, this is not what I'm doing. And then form requirements, we can close this. We can close this. Components index. This we can also close. Cool. So create, this is our main page where we are passing, and then create credential is just a thing here. And then credential is the one right here. Cool. So this is the button that we are seeing right here. Sweet. Now, our model here, let's also add a commentary here. Model for user to provide name for a new credential. Makes sense, right? I think it's kind of like self-explanatory. So cool. And the form control. And right now we have a button, and which I wanted to hide in the thing. This one here. Yeah. How do I properly say like hide the fucking footer? because I just don't like, I want to make it customizable where I can hide it properly. Let's call this chakra. And then I'm going to import this as chakra model props. So chakra ABC should be right here. Oh, the props needs to be off there, the thing. Okay. If that's what you want, you can have it. Bruh. Okay. So how do I properly hide this? I want to properly hide this. Yeah, I'll just say hide footer here. We're gonna say hide footer, hide action buttons. By default, it's gonna be a false. And then we're gonna say hide action buttons is gonna be a boolean, which is fine. So if the hide action buttons is true, right? This here entirely becomes, we're gonna say not hide action buttons, then render this. So that should be pretty good. And coming down here, what is this? Hide action was missing in type, but required in model props. Oh, okay. We need to make sure that it is optional so it doesn't bitch. But I'm gonna say hide action buttons is going to be true. So now when I click on this thing, create is gone. All right, I like it. And if it is false, it is back. And I just want to make it true again. And here, I'm going to provide my own buttons where I had from Chakra templates, right? I think it was forgot password form, I think. Yeah, it was this one right here. So let's do the code, form control, stack spacing button, this one right here. So I'm going to add that to right here. And let's see how this is coming out. This is coming out fine. Although, honestly, I'm going to say it looks kind of weird. Maybe I should still have the footer, but just not render the thing inside. And then put this button group inside here instead. I think that would probably make more sense. And I think, yeah, it gives a bit more like space underneath. I think like it makes it look better. So this is gonna be the one that actually initiates the thing. And then right here, we're gonna say create credentials form, yada, yada, yada. And so this one now create credential. I need to pass also a cancel button, right? And this is going to be just like primary button. Honestly, we don't really need these as far as I can tell. So it still looks the same. Cool. I like that my button here is actually doing what it needs to be doing, right? So I'm just going to say button here, and then I'm going to say variant equals, I think it's called ghost. Cancel, and then we're going to say on click equals on toggle. So simply just cancel the thing for me. Closes, open, closes, open, closes. Okay. I gotta go find out what the variant is because I don't know where it is. We're gonna do Chakra UI. Let's go to the button and then go find button variants. Button colors, gray. I know I saw something about ghost. So the third one is ghost. Color scheme teal, variant ghost. Interesting. I think my style is overriding that color. So I'm going to go to my primary button here. I'm going to create a secondary one called secondary button. Primary button, secondary button, right? That should be it. Secondary button. And then this will also be here, but this is going to be variant is going to be ghost for me. And variant is ghost, background is gonna be, color is gonna be white, and the background is gonna be gray. And we're gonna go to components and the index where I am exporting the primary button, and I'm gonna do secondary button. Now it's gonna complain with the order because this is a multiple export. Oh shit, it did not care. Okay. You don't care? I don't care. Wow. Who cares? Yeah. I need some water. All right. So instead of doing that, I'm just gonna say secondary button. Make sure the import is good. Okay. I think we're fine, you know. So it looks so fucking ugly. Jesus Christ. Yeah, background is here for this one is I just saw that shit. Background, chakra gray 400. Ooh. I think I need like 600 then. Chakra gray 600. Let's try that. Chakra gray 600. Okay, this is much better. Oh my god. And let's test it with this. Yeah, and it still looks good, which I like. Okay. But also, if I want to ever change it, I can still change it in a single place instead of having to edit it everywhere. All right. So this is fine. And let's go back to the dark because I can't fucking look at this shit. Bruh. Now credential name, request, and cancel. How does this look on mobile? It kind of looks okay, but I wish like the height was longer. Okay, what happens if I close this? Oh shit, no, I want inspect and can I like no. I want to detach the thing. Where is that setting, dude? I forgot where it was. No. Like the one where you put to the right, to the left, or whatever. Oh, there you go. Dock side, just detach. Okay. So when I detach it, that's how it looks, right? The on mobile, this is how it looks. And I can do request, I can do cancel, I can tap this. Cool, not bad, honestly, yeah. Okay, let's go check this model here. And I want to see what we can do to make this positioning. Is there like a thing for positioning? And I think, okay, yeah, I need to make the height of the model is longer for the thing for mobile. So for example, let's just do inspect on this. And inspect, and so this is the button and this is the form title, this is the stack covering the form, this is the model body. So if I do model body like min height, right? If I do, let's say like 200 pixels, doesn't look like it cares. 100% doesn't really care. What is this complaining about? Invalid property value. Oh, I put a dollar sign. That's the button. That's the thing. Maybe I can make this like full screen on mobile. Model size. Uh, overlay 1 and overlay 2. I like the overlay 1, but let's see also if I can utilize this and see if it looks, if it would potentially look better. This looks pretty good, but how about on light mode? Still looks good. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with that. All right. So still, how do I do the size to full? Full. Okay, let's try full and see how it looks. I'm kind of curious to render that. Max width is mid. Oh, that's not really rounded. Shadow LG. Okay, let's get rid of this. Oh, we're not using that anyway, so why am I even caring? Okay, this will go. Credential action button. Also, we don't need that. So anything that we are not using, let's clear them out because it's just gonna take space for no reason. And then when I'm initializing this thing, I'm just gonna say size equals, I'll just say full. So coming here and clicking on this, okay, this looks pretty decent on mobile at least. What happened? Gökay just resubscribed for 2 months. Gökay! Teşekkürler abicim. Kesene bereket and welcome. Sağ olasın. Nasılsın? My long time supporter, yo. Teşekkürler abicim. Eyvallah. So my question here is if I can make the size full for mobile, but anything other than that, just MD. I wonder if that's a thing. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try if that works. So I'm gonna do base. I'm gonna do MD. And then small, I'm gonna do full. I don't know if this is gonna work, but if it works, it works. I'm kind of scared to do this. Model size. Why is this complaining? Is unassignable to type string. Oh, so the type that it's complaining about is because size, MD, or string or object. Okay, I'm gonna go see Chakra model props here. See what the model props is. Okay, now what abicim nasıl? I want to see the size. Shit, I don't see the size. Model options, size. Theming props? I think it's a theming props then. Let's go check this out. Size. Okay, there you go. So I don't have to really declare this because size is like part of the thing that I'm inheriting from. So I think it should be fine, right? Okay, yeah, the problem is gone. And if I don't provide it, it's gonna complain. Doesn't complain, which is good. So it still doesn't do full. Okay, let's reload this entirely, see if it helps. It works, it just doesn't really care. Chakra UI size per screen size. Responsive styles, yeah, I did SM for full. It didn't really care. Oh. Oh, so small, medium, large. So if I do full and then, okay, let's see if this would work. Let's try this as a list. And then I'm just gonna say full and then MD. Let's see if that's gonna change anything. Oh! Did it just work? Did it just work? Or did I just like, oh my God. Hold on. And then let's get rid of this. Oh, it works. I'm so happy. Dude. It gives me a new error though. I want to see what it is. Browser is not defined. Oh, fuck that. Okay. Put it to the bottom now. And then I will go mobile. Oh yeah, baby. This is what I wanted. And how can I vertically center this fucker? I need to vertically center the model content. Because it's like catching up all the way to the top. Hold on. We're gonna say chakra UI vertically center. Vertical alignment at top. Nobody seemed to really check our text and icons do not line up horizontally. Is it like the model body that's doing that, or is it, hold on, let's see. Chakra model. This is the entirety of the thing. This is the chakra model overlay that we don't care. And this one is here. I don't know what the fuck this is. Focus thing and then disabled. Yada, yada, yada. Chakra model container. So with 100% vertical width, display flex, position fixed, left 0, top 0. That's like the model itself. And this is the section model content is, I'm gonna do border equals 1 pixel solid red. So that's like the entirety of the thing. We don't care for that. So button is the top button. Okay, and then this is the thing. Okay, this one here needs to be like the model body, whatever is inside needs to be vertically align items, center, and inherit initial normal reverse self and self start stretch unset but bobbity boobity. Yeah, this doesn't really seem to fucking care. Vertical align. I need this centered somewhere. Please, please, please unset. I don't think this is the one because this here needs the vertical align. Vertical align. Just doesn't really, like I do middle, doesn't do anything. And then if I come here and I say vertical align and I say middle, no, doesn't go to bottom either. No, so that's kind of weird. Like if I'm looking at this, right, the preview here, in a new thing. Like it's vertically aligned right in the center here. That's kind of what I want. So let's see how this guy is doing it. Align center and then stack max with rounded back shadow margin y-axis 12. Yeah, this entire stack is being vertically aligned. Is it coming from the margin y-axis, like top and bottom? Is it what it is? I think that's what it is. So we have vertical align, we're gonna say middle, and then the parent vertical align is middle, and the section here we're gonna say vertical align, we're gonna say middle, still nothing. Chakra model, vertical align, middle, and then align items, align content. Oh shit. Align content center and doesn't seem to really care. And then this one here, I don't know. Oh, that's the button. We don't care for that. I'm gonna say align items. Align content center normal reverse start stretch. God damn it. Ah, fuck. I don't know how to vertically align this shit, dude. Hold on. CSS vertical align div. This is hard, bro. Hold on. Am I muted or something, dude? I'm not, right? Cool. I was wondering like if you didn't hear me. How can I center a div vertically in all major browsers, including 6 position top right left with 100% middle display table cell vertical align middle. Top 50%. Oh. So if I do border 1 pixel solid blue, that's my thing. And if I do this again, another border 1 pixel solid orange. Yeah, this motherfucker needs to be like height 100%, right? 100%. Okay, and then I'm gonna say top equals 50%. Okay, it's not gonna work on this one because this one is the one that needs to be there. So we're gonna say position relative, and we're gonna say top equals 50%. Huh, did not like it. Send me the link so I can try something. What link to what? To the code? The code is not online. This is only local right now. Basically, I'm trying to center this form right in the middle of the screen instead of the top. Maybe I can do margin top is 50%. Oh, that kind of worked. So get rid of this thing. Huh. Yeah, that just worked. Yeah, I was kind of like... So position relative is not necessarily needed anymore. I just wanted to like center this in the very middle on mobile phones, so it would, you know, user don't, because it looks weird if you don't do that. Like when you're on a phone, there's like so much empty space in the bottom of the form. I wanted to just do that. So if I'm out of mobile, oh my god, it looks so fucking weird. Yeah. So the margin top should be for mobile only. Okay, let me see if I can assign that. And the property that I'm working on is the stack. So this one here, DJ Rolacom, thanks for lurking, dude. So I'm gonna do here margin top empty equals, let's just like make sure this is gonna actually work first. Okay, let's reload this. How we doing, DJ? Okay, it's okay that it looks like this. We just want to make sure that this is only for, right? Oh, this is supposed to be a array. Okay, 50%, and the rest just normal. No, 50%. Can I say like inherit? And then inherit. Okay, there you go. So I think it worked. DJ, thanks for the follow. So I think it's all right now. Like, look, it looks perfectly normal here. And if I switch to mobile, finally, bro, this makes me so happy. I've been struggling with this like CSS stuff, and it actually works. That will be $2K. Right? That's how software engineers charge. Honestly, that's like how a lot of those web development agencies, that's how they make money, because, you know, they give you a template, you buy it for like $300, $400, whatever. And then any further modifications you want to make just keeps costing you like 100, 200, 300, 200, 300, 200, 300. And then before you know it, you're out like a couple $100, $1,000. So one thing also I need to change here is this credential name. It's not like eye-catching enough. I think it needs to be a little bolder. So the form label here, yeah, this needs to be bigger. It's just not presenting itself well. So let's see if we can do font weight, right? I think 600 is all right, but like also font size 24, about 30. That's just too big. 22. Yeah, this just doesn't look proper here. Maybe center the text. Oh, this one here, the title. I think that makes sense. Yeah. So let's see. This one here, text align center. I think that should be just fine. So we're gonna come down to the here, and we're gonna say text align equals center. Okay, now it is centered. I need to figure this out. I think the font size on this thing, right? It needs to be... Why are you doing this, you fucking weirdo? I'm trying to like create an object inside an object. I think it would be a little weird, no? Like the the form label is also on the center, this one here. And then font size 22 pixels, and then let's do like text align. Let's try it, right? Like center. I think it looks weird. It works. It's just I don't like the way it looks. Just center everything. Save yourself the hassle, right? Just center everything. No, I think I'm gonna keep it on the left. Hold on, let's see what is these guys they're doing here. I think it's just easier to follow these rather than, yeah. I think this is gonna be just much easier. Yeah, I just need to make the font size here. Base is gonna be let's say LG, and then like smaller or medium or smaller ones, I'm just gonna do 2XL. Let's see if this works. I think this is fine. Yeah, let me reload this and then let's test it out again. I think this is fine. Right? Font sizes, LG. Maybe let's do this XL. And then let's make this 3XL. Okay, now it just shows XL. No, it base MD SM. I want the SM to be 3XL. Sure, it's not bad. I mean, yeah. It's still, what the fuckity fuck? So the small is gonna be 3XL. And then the rest is gonna be just XL. So let's get rid of this. Holy shit, that's just too big. Okay, let's just make this extra large and then maybe like do this 2XL. Okay. This is much better. Like, it wasn't like staring at me in the eye, bro. Yeah, I think this is fine. This is all right. It's central. Like, it looks okay. I'm closing this. It fits well with the rest of everything. There you go. This is fine. All right, now let's make it functional, right? Actually do something with that. Oh, let me test it on not mobile first. Oh, it is just... I'm just gonna say base on this one because it's like too big. I'm just gonna say LG. Okay, there you go. Wow, it was like really weirding me out. Cool. Fleshka, welcome. All right, so Now, I think this is pretty much at the level I like. And what I'm gonna go is I will come back here and say, create the thing, right? So first, we need an endpoint to process the form. And then first we're gonna say constant, right? Credential name, set credential name equals use state, yeah. And let's do it like an ensure it's going to be a string, and then we're going to say empty, and then import this, add import statement, cool, and then fix it, and then this is going to want to be up here, cool. This is unnecessary because it's already like inferred. And then this one here, now we're going to say on change here on this one, we're going to say on change, right, equals, we're going to say e set credential name e dot target dot value. This is straightforward, and it does what it needs to do. So let's go over here and then see if I can also, let's just do this console.log, verify that it's actually working. We're gonna say query credential name, credential name. So if I come down here and I type away, yeah, I can see that it is getting logged right here. So it's perfectly fine. I'm good. Now, the second thing here is constant on submit equals e, right? Form event. Can you do like submit event? Submit event. I think you can do that. And then we're gonna say this has to be async, right? And then here we're gonna say we also need is loading, set constant, right? We're gonna do is loading, and then set loading again, use state, and this is gonna be by default a false. And then here we're gonna say set loading, we're gonna do true, right? And then we're gonna process certain things, and then we're gonna bring it back to false again. So when this happens, I want this button to be is loading. Is loading equals is loading, right? And then this one here, we're gonna say disabled equals is loading. So you can't utilize any of those things. Okay, I should not, fuck, I did not do the thing. Form on submit equals on submit. I think this should be fine. Type promise is not type blah 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 blah, blah promise void. Form event handler. Form event is missing the following properties from submit event. Submit event. So this is not a form event. Yeah, but okay, fuck it. Is that if that's what you want, I'll give you what you want. Now it's telling me promise returning blah blah blah. And then we're gonna say promise and just void. How about now you stop fucking complaining? Promise in the function to attribute. Oh, you fucking cow. Okay, how about now? Okay. As you can, it is getting disabled like real, like very briefly, and then it is getting. Oh, we're gonna do this thing type submit. Type equals submit. There you go. Oh shit! It actually reloaded the page. God damn it! Yeah, we need to e dot prevent default. We forgot to do that, so it actually submit the form. It is still summoning the fucking form. No, that's not good. So I think I need something like this. Okay, let's get rid of this one more time. All of a sudden, I'm struggling with this shit, bro. Okay, there we go. So the whole thing is disabled and you can't really do shit. Nice, right? I think same thing should be here. Is disabled equals is loading. So like you can't interact with this thing if until this is done, right? Cool. I like this. So now we're going to make a request to our API endpoint. This is going to be so cool. Oh. And then we're going to say, what is this complaining about? Has no await expression. Oh yeah. So we're gonna say constant request equals, excuse me, equals new API request, and then we're gonna say await request dot post, right? And then this is gonna be a URL for us to consume, which I do not have at this moment. Holy shit, I need to go build this. It's okay for now. And then the data in here is going to be credential name, right? We're gonna say name, credential name. So that is pretty much it. And then here we're gonna say if, why is it going to the next line? I'm not hitting enter yet. If not credential name, right? We're gonna say set error. We're gonna say credential name is required for credential. I think that makes sense. So we're just gonna do this. We're gonna say error and then set error. And by default, this is gonna be an empty thing. So cool. And down here, we need to display, right? Form label, form control, and we're gonna say is invalid equals error. If there is error, then like say this is something is wrong, right? So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. So it goes red, which is good. So it's doing its thing. Now let's go display the fucking error message somewhere here. I think I have an error message thingy here. We're gonna say error. And import this for me, please. Why is it on the designs index? Makes no fucking sense. I need to move that shit. designs index. Yeah, this has to go to the components. It's in the wrong place. So we're gonna create a new file called here. We're gonna do alerts, right? Let's go to TypeScript. We're gonna call this thing alerts. It's a JSX file. Add it. That's fine. And then we're gonna say provides alerts for file lib NextJS environment. So here we're gonna say export. Actually, I don't need to do any of these because I already have them. So I just have to go create credential, just import this over basically. So success message, error message, and then I think I have a thing called message. Yeah, I need these three. So let's just take these. Okay, we also need to take these. Okay, and then put it to here. So export function message props. So let's import these fuckers one by one. Import, thank you. Alert. And import, please, alert icon, this, import this, please, alert description. I think we are pretty much set. Okay. And then in my index here, I'm just gonna say error message. And then success message from alerts. I think that makes sense, right? So here, I'm just gonna remove this fucker. And then I will come down here and then I'm just gonna say, get me the import. Now it comes from components. I like this so much. And it needs to be here. Cool, this is beautiful, yo. I like it. Okay. So, but the thing here is like the error message needs to be a conditional if there is an error, right? Otherwise, you can't be displaying the error message. So let's do some ordering here and then let's come down here and then we're gonna do this and I hit this. Name is required for credential. Woo, baby. This is cool. But again, do I really need that? I don't think I need that. I think that was kind of unnecessary because the chakra already gives you that. So in the form control, I think you can do, oh yeah, email is required, form error message. You can just do that. So let's just go do that instead. We don't really need this, honestly. And shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna replace it with this fucker. And then we're gonna take this fucker. We're gonna put it right here. And then we're gonna import this fucker. So if I come down here, email is required. It says email is required, but in our case, we are just gonna say error. Name is required for credential. This is nice. I like that this is like working well. Okay. So now, woo! Let's get rid of the things that we are not really using. Anything that we are not using should go. All right, so no error, and we are pretty much cleared out on this. And create credential. This is coming together pretty nice and smooth right now. And when you hit this, it makes a request to this endpoint. Obviously, that's really not gonna work because every time you do this thing, the on submit is not really doing anything. So if I hit this, it makes a request to the exact same URL, which is not really what we want. So I need to go two ways about this. First, I need to create the endpoint that my API is going to be handling for this request. And I need to create the endpoint in a way where I can get it as a list, I can make new entries, and I can update, right? Like, because I will be managing each individual item in that list. So I think we're going to have to create a thing called model serializer from DRF. So let's get started. And then my application here is called credential. That's the endpoint that handles it. So here, I'm just going to go ahead and say cd credentials. I'm going to say touch urls.py. And now I have my urls.py, right? Can I just say like fucking git add to this fucker? Nah. Git add. Thank you. So in my URLs, let's go do that. We're gonna close this stuff, and here we're gonna say Django REST framework model view set. I can't spell, so fuck it. Bruh. All right. Model view set inherits from generic API view, and it provides us with list, retrieve, create, update, partial update, and destroy. So we're gonna have to create a serializer for it, and then we are gonna have to render it out with that endpoint. I'm gonna figure out the endpoint, but first I'm gonna figure out the account view set, and it does extend from the view set, model view set. Okay, so let's go say account view set. I mean, not account view set. So here we're gonna say from REST framework import view sets, and then let's get rid of this, and then we're gonna say class credential view set, and we're gonna expand from view sets. I don't like this. This is much more readable too in my mind. Model view set. So okay, now the first thing we need here is the query, right? We're gonna say query set equals credential dot objects dot all, which is fine. And then we're just gonna order this, import credentials, models, credential. Thank you. And we need a serializer, right? Serializer class equals, we're gonna say credential model serializer. I'm gonna create this here first. Class model serializer pass. So first I need to do a serializer, account serializer like this one. So we're gonna go Django REST framework model serializer. Let's go serializers, Django, and then model serializer right here. Sweet. Serializers.model serializer. Okay. For this one, I'm going to create a new folder here because I do not want to be mixing these up. So new directory, serializers, okay. And then create a new Python file here. So this turns into a package, right? And then we're going to do underscore init underscore. Cool. Add. And then here we're going to say, credential. Should I name just credential? Like, would that cause confusion? Guys, I need to feed my cat. I'll be back in a minute. I keep forgetting this. I can't let the boy suffer. I'm gonna feed my cat and I'll be back. Coco, where's my boy? Okay. Whew. Dude, so cold. It's -7 degrees outside. Can't live like this. Okay. Now, back to creating the Python file. Credential. Okay, let's Google this. Python naming serializer file, same name as model. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I don't think this is a question people really ask, so fuck it. If it becomes a problem, I can change it to a single place anyway. So Python file, we're gonna say credential Python file, edit, and then that's it. So here from REST framework dot serializers import model serializer, and then we're gonna say class credential serializer extends model serializer. So how does this shit work? Class meta model fields. Okay, so we're gonna do class meta model equals credential No, what the fuck? What are you talking about, PyCharm? Yeah. And then fields. Okay, so we need ID, and then we need name, and then we need key. Why do I keep pressing that? And then we need secret. What else do I need? Gosh darn it. And status. I think this should be fine, right? Also the URL. I need the fucking URL. I need the URL. Absolute and relative URLs. Okay, let's do Django REST framework model serializer URL field. Can this be dark? All right. All this, the input against the URL matching pattern expects fully qualified URLs of the form UUID field. We've set account serializer. Okay, get query set on. Okay, read only model. Yeah. I don't see a fucking URL reference anywhere, but I need that URL. Mm. Mm. Okay, so I do need the URL, dude. So serializer URL field. How to add the URL field to serializer with Django, blah, blah. Can I just log in and then fucking make it dark mode? Oh, thank God. I got 68 points from something. Django migration default value callable generous authentical entry. Checking if a user has been assigned a token in Django framework. Use SQLite for Django locally and Postgres. When did I get these things? I don't fucking know. Oh, so I asked this question. Okay. I didn't fucking know. Hmm. Looks like I asked, what's this? Election. Yeah. What is this? Mark all red. Thank you. And then this is, oh, I answered somebody's thing. Okay. Checking if the user has been assigned a token in Django REST framework. Some token authentication for using Django REST framework, I need to be able to have the user download their token. However, the catch is that they might only be able to download their token once. Or is there any way to check if a user has been assigned a token in the REST framework? You can do this. Mm. Oh, look at me answering people's questions, yo. Use SQLite for Django locally and Postgres on server. Oh, baby, look at me. Someone class from a Python file in Django. Hmm. Weird. Okay. So, Hyperlinked model serializer. Okay, so this is, I think, what I need. So let's go look at this hyperlinked model serializer. Hyperlinked model serializer. Similar to most of the class, except that it uses hyperlinks to represent relationships rather than primary keys. By default, the serializer will include a URL field instead of a primary key field. The URL field will be represented using a hyperlink identity field, serializer field, that any relationships on the model will be represented using hyperlink field, serializer field. You can explicitly include the primary key by adding it to fields option, for example. Oh. So if I go look at this, hold on. I just want to see what it does to the URL. Okay, we can play around with it. So let's go. Serializer, we're gonna say, I don't need this anymore. So credential serializer here. Import this for me. Credential serializers. Okay. So this is fine. And then we're gonna come down here and I'm gonna just go over here. And we're gonna import URL. I'll just put it on the end, the very end. So we need the URL because, you know, I don't want to like hard code the URL that I'm going to be using. So this should automatically work. I'm going to say URL equals hyperlink. No. What is the fucking field name for that shit though? Hyperlink related field. Oh. Related field. What does this really take? View name. Lookup field. Okay, whatever. And then in the URLs, we need to create URLs. Django REST framework. URLs. Routers. That's the word. Okay. From REST framework, import routers, and then router equals routers.simple router, and then I'm going to say router.register, and then it's going to be users accounts. Yeah, I'm just going to say credentials. Can I just fucking do empty here? And then we're going to do credential view set dot as view. Oh, I don't need to do that. Apparently it already does that. So import this for me, credentials. Okay. I don't like doing this. Okay. And URL patterns equals router dot URLs. Okay, that looks pretty straightforward. Now I think I need an app name like I do in every other one, like for example, user here. So if I'm looking at this app name is user, I need to provide the same one here. Okay. And this is gonna be credential. And then in my file app where my root URLs file, I need to add that. And file app, and then file app URLs. So credentials. I think I should order this. So internationalization should be like right here. And then dashboard and documents. A, B, C, D goes here. Okay. And now credentials will go right here. So we're going to do credential include credentials.urls. We're going to call this credential. Okay. Right. So we are going to be okay. Doesn't want to include it from there, but whatever. All right. So now I'm not sure how this is gonna work, but okay. So if I go to my terminal and I make a request there, like if I say curl x, and this is gonna be a get localhost. This is gonna be credential. Bad gateway. So my okay. Docker compose. Oh no. CD and Docker compose logs. Something is broken. Oh, the URL hyperlink field is required. So let's go actually do this. Hold on. Of course, it's not going to work. So let's. Will it restart now? Why isn't it restarting? I don't understand when it does this, dude. It's really fucking annoying. And then actually, no, I'm just going to like comment this out. Docker restart web. Fuck it. How come I can't see what's the fucking output? Okay, 301 moved permanently. Okay, it gave me 200. access control. Stuff is true, error null, next null, current page number. Shit, it is working, but like we're not seeing this shit. Hold on. So if I actually go localhost, right? Credential. So it does work, but I'm not really getting anything. So there is like 0 entry here. So let me go create one just to, display it. So we're gonna say docker exec bash, and I'm gonna do manage.py. I'm gonna do shell, and then from credentials.models import credential, and then I'm gonna say c equals credential dot objects dot create, and name equals, this is gonna fail, unterminated string. Oh yeah, my bad. It wants a user, so I'm gonna say use from core.models import user, you equal passes gemaloco, and we're gonna just do this user equals user. Our user is you. Cool. So I do have an entry, and if I come down here and reload, I should have my thing. Sick. Look at this big boy. Right? This is nice. I like it. And then why did this go back? It just doesn't make any sense. Okay. So this does work. But if I try to open like one of them, how do I open one of them? Also, how do I provide an actual URL? So credential, and if I say like ID here, shit, it actually just works. But why doesn't it? It should give me. It works, but not in the way I like. Okay. Uh, so if I just do this, that's not gonna be there, right? Like it will fail. Something went wrong. Okay. So URL, and this requires view name. We're gonna say view name equals credential. Is it still gonna fail? Bad gateway, it's fucking broke. Okay. Relational field must provide a query set argument, override got query set, or set read only true. Okay, let's Google this because I don't fucking, hold on. I think I have a thing for that. Let me see. 2FA login, no, not here. It's probably gonna be over here. And views user shit, because I'm not using DRF here, this is not really gonna work. From Rust framework, import serializers. Oh, hyperlink identity field, which we are missing. And then the view name is like, needs to be full. Okay, that kind of explains what the fuck I was doing wrong. Lookup URL quark. That's what I need. Lookup field. We're gonna say ID. I think this should eliminate the problem. Query set. Why the fuck am I providing a query set? This one is not doing a query set, so why the fuck do I have to provide the query set for that one? Oh, I am using a different fucking thing, so that is why. Why isn't this like restarting? This is so fucking stupid. Come on. Like, what do I have to do for you to restart? God damn it. Okay, so that's another error, which is fine. So we just need to do this and reload. Something went wrong. Okay. Could not resolve URL for a hyperlink relationship using view name credential. You may have failed to include the related model in your API or incorrectly configured the lookup field attribute on this field. Lookup field on this field. Lookup field on this field. What? Okay, let me check. Hmm. I think for this one, I need to provide the view name, not lookup field, because this is just the base. Lookup field. Where do you provide the thing? Lookup field. Like where am I supposed to pass it? Hold on. model serializer, lookup field, serializer, model serializer. Not sure if this is gonna work, but let's fucking check. Just for the sake of testing. I still don't see the URL, so where the fuck is the URL? Where's the goddamn URL then? Am I tripping? If it is read only, I should still see it then. So why can't I see it? It's just weird. Mm. Wanna see some ass? What? This song, bro. Ah. Okay, so my problem is because I'm not providing anything in the path. DRF router empty path URL name. Bruh. I think that name here, because like I'm saying users, two mandatory arguments to the register method. URL prefix to use for the set of routes. We've set the view set class. Optionally, you may also specify an additional argument base name base to for the URL names that are created. If unset, the base name will automatically generate based on the query set attribute of the set. Open Codes, how you doing? Welcome. What's up? I'm doing Django now also. Hell yeah, man. How is it going? Not bad, thanks. Just working on my final project. What about you? I'm working on my personal project. I'm doing it on stream. Just chilling, trying to figure out the URL name for this. I'm trying to create an endpoint that uses Django REST framework model serializer. So the endpoint serves the things, but I can't generate the URL. REST API, nice. For your project, like what is it for? Is it for school? Is it for like what is it for? Oh, you're asking for me? Oh, yeah, yeah, for REST API. Basically, this is my endpoint. This is my UI. So here you're gonna provide a name for your credential, and then after you create it, it's gonna show up as part of this list here. So the endpoint needs to accommodate listing, which DRF already provides, creating, which DRF also provides, updating, again, DRF provides, and deleting, again, DRF provides. I have to create two custom endpoints. So one custom endpoint for pausing the use. So actually, no, update. There's also a partial update, which also provides. Let me see if I can help. Oh, so basically what I'm trying to do here is the URL for this is just this. I want to provide an empty thing. So my URL would look like this, like localhost, the domain name, and then credential. And then if I'm opening a specific one, it would show up as like this. But how do I generate the URL path here dynamically with DRF router? Because so in the serializer, I'm trying to provide a URL field here. Also, this is not showing up for some reason, which I don't know why. Maybe this copy link address. Yeah, let's check this out. Dynamic URL route. Okay, this is kind of what I'm doing right here. Lookup field name. So I need to provide a lookup field so it knows what to do. So how is he declaring fields? URL name, hyperlink model serializer. Oh, so he's using hyperlinked model serializer. Am I using hyperlinked model serializer? I am using model serializer. Hyperlinked model serializer. Let's check. Let me see if this is gonna work. Let me see if this is gonna work. It might fail. It fails. It fails. If it doesn't fail, it doesn't fail. Something went wrong. Could not resolve URL for hyperlink relationship using view name credential detail. You may have failed to include the related model in your API or incorrectly configured the lookup field. Lookup field. Okay, let's see. Lookup field equals ID. I don't think this is gonna work, but let's see. Yeah, I think it's complaining because like in the URLs here, like it wants something. Like if I do cred, for example, I think it should be like back to normal. Credential and then cred. Okay, so maybe that's not really the thing. Field to representation. Oh shit, hold on. I think I need to get rid of this. Okay. This is really fucking weird now. Huh. I'm not sure what's going on here. Can print it out, see if we get any data back. How do you mean can print it out? So the thing I don't understand, like if it is coming from here or if it is coming from the view set, like I'm trying to understand like where the issue is coming out from. But do print where is being run. This is it. Like this is the URL from the main. I'm doing credential. This is the endpoint. It's an include namespace credential. And then I go to the credentials URL, this here, and then the URL here was basically just empty. So it would default to that. If I don't include the URL, it works perfectly fine. Like if I don't include the URL, it wasn't complaining, I think. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. If I don't include the URL, it works perfectly fine. Like I'm able to see the ID, name, the key, the secret, and the status. So like it's all good. But the moment I put in the URL, it just doesn't know what to do with the URL. Maybe I need to provide a base name for this thing in the URLs. Hold on, let's put this over here. Register. What does this take? Prefix view set base name. Okay, if I do base name, this, sorry, this is new to me. This is kind of new to me. I mean, I haven't really like dealt with this in a long time. So okay, let me read this first before I try to do something. Yeah, this is Django, like not Django REST framework. There are two different like things. Django REST framework uses Django, but like it has its own things around it. Yeah. Hmm. So the URL field, this is kind of messed up. Can I like turn it into its own thing? Let me see what this looks like, the URL. Serializer related hub related field. Okay, get default field names. Nested field. Model serializer. Hyperlink model. So where is this? A URL field is included instead of the ID field. Relationships to other instances are hyperlinks instead of primary keys. Not really what I am needing here. That was the reason I think I did not do this hyperlink. Instead, I just did. Hold on, let me see again how I was doing it here. View name, account API credential generate, and lookup URL core API cred ID. So don't mind anything I say. I don't know what I'm doing. That's how you learn, you know. Don't worry about it, dude. Account API credential dispatch detail. Oh, okay. I think this is how I fucking solved it, but it's fucking ugly and I don't like it. Yeah, the base name here is what it generates the link. So if the base name is empty and this is empty, right, it doesn't work. So if I come down here and I say base name and I say credential, right, I think it should not complain anymore. No, dispatch is not a field. Dispatch is a name I generated for rendering the things. It's not the same thing. Okay, let's see. I think this should kind of get rid of it. Hold on. This credential. What the fuck did I name this thing now? Oh, this needs to go. So if I come down here, bet gateway, something went wrong. Okay. Could not resolve URL for hyperlink relationship using view credential detail. You may have failed including related model in your API or include the configured lookup field. I fucking hate you. This is so fucked up. And I'm not even like doing the thing. I'm just genuinely just looking at the. Yeah, both of them don't work. So if I do cred and then here, the lookup field, I just want to do ID. So why the fuck would you complain? I think it's expecting it in the thing, like in the router, user detail, users. I'm doing the exact same thing, but I just don't want to fucking provide something here. So if you don't provide something here, like it won't. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hold on. Hold on. It gets the name from the model, not from the URL. Because see, like it says users, but it still says user list. Okay. DRF model serializer without prefix. The can serializer field name fucking. This is gonna fucking consume my soul. Man, this is some question. Holy shit. I think this is what it needs right here. Like this right here. But it should still work, which I don't understand because according to its own documentation, it should not require it, which is seems like it is. Hold on, hold on. What the fuck? You can't do that? I've never tried that. Import p format and then print. I'm just gonna say URLs, p format, URL patterns. Credential list, credential detail. Oh, so it does it with the PK. Credential detail PK, okay. This doesn't make any sense, bro. Why is it like complaining? So the lookup field should default to PK anyways. So like I shouldn't really have to do anything. But now there is no fucking URL in it. The moment I bring up the URL, it goes fucking haywire. Oh, bro, this is just gonna like fucking consume my soul. Okay, that's exactly what I have. Okay, what if I just make this model serializer and then hyperlink identity field and then name credential. And then your quark is gonna be PK. I think that's what it defaults to anyways. Do I have a base name here? I don't, right? No. So app name is credential. So why the fuck doesn't it work? I think that's what I was missing. Oh, it's credential detail. Fucking fuck. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah. You are asshole. So if I get rid of this, will it still work? Let's make sure. Still works. And this is the ugliest fuck thing, but what to do? And then this should still work. Cool. And then the URL here is the one that I would. Okay. Finally. God damn it. Dude, I'm so hungry. It's fucking 6 o'clock. Oh, how much more for this thing? 1 hour. God damn it. I want to eat some food, bro. No, it's not 1 hour. It's like 40 minutes. Not bad. Oh shit, so bright. I need some light here. Okay, this should help a little bit. All right, this works. So we learned our problem, what our problem was, and I think it should be good. Okay. I have some snacks. Let me eat my snacks. Okay, so now this works. I think doing a post should also work, but also our query set here should be filtered by user, right? So we're gonna do this instead. Def get query set, right? We're gonna say return this, and what exactly does this take? And then we're gonna say request.objects.filter dot all, and we're gonna say self.request.user. So that way we only see the ones that belongs to us. So this should start returning a 404 to me. Because I'm not logged in, I should get that error. Yeah, it's returning that because like it doesn't exist. So why is this complaining? So the serializer here, create, update, get fields, field names, default field names, build field, standard field. So if I'm logged in, I think it should be okay, right? I think that's the problem. Because if I do get rid of the filter here, it should still work. It's just that it returns none. This is so fucking stupid, bro. You happy now? Okay, it is back, but I still need this fucker to be like this. Cannot unpack non-iterable anonymous object. Yeah. We need to protect this endpoint with a session, right? So our middleware needs to include this endpoint. So let's go check where our settings is, file app, and then settings, and then base. Mm. 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 Hmm. Hmm. We. So if I pass a token, it should be all right then. So coming down here, let's go and shell and user, and then user equals this, and then user dot the token set. No, user dot token. Oh, u dot token set dot all. From pprint import all p format there and you. What the fuck is this shit? Okay, it already prints it nice. I don't know why it kind of messed it up that way. User token set. Oh, interesting. Validation token set, is it maybe? Oh yeah, validation token. Validation token. Dot token. Okay. So this is my validation token. So I can make a thing here. Oh, I can still do get, and then how to pass fucking header. Curl pass header. No, just header. Header. Autorisation token this. Authentication failed. Invalid token. Why the fuck is a token invalid? Makes no sense. Oh, that's validation token. Yeah, what the fuck? Out I need out token, authentication token, get. It's out token. God damn it. U dot out token. There you go. Out token dot token. Out token str. There you go. This is my authentication token. God damn it. I was doing dumb shit. I mean, you should be all used to it now, you know, like I do dumb shit all the time. So what the heck did go wrong? Non-iterable user object. Oh no, am I doing token or am I doing like token with T uppercase? We can check that out easily with, okay, recent files. T with the thing, okay. Something went wrong. What the fuck is going wrong? Cannot unpack non-iterable user object. Am I typing this shit wrong? So where is this error coming from? This seems like, okay. Let's clean this and then refire this. Okay. Let me see. Callback, base, decorators, view sets, frameworks. Maybe I have something wrong where I'm typing this shit. Is user self.request.user. Oh, fucking dumbass. Oh, doing dumb shit. Bruh. I'm like, why is it doing this? Like, so fucking stupid, right? Okay. So here we're gonna say permission classes. Is authenticated. I think let's see. So if I'm come down here again, it should tell me authentication credentials were not provided. Ooh. Okay. So this should still work, right? My request here. Status true, error null, next null, current page number 1, current page URL, credential. And then my thing is right here. Yeah, still works for me. So this is good. All right. At least I made that part functional. So we're going to do this here. Why the fuck does it keep like breaking this shit? Like closing it. I'm still working on it. Create credential. There we go. So this one now, I think the URL I'm gonna hit on submit request, and then the URL is gonna be HTTP localhost credential. And I'm just gonna be creating a new one and then credential name. So let's see if this is gonna work. I know it's not gonna work, but we'll see. And then constant, we're gonna say status and what else status and error and data and status code equals request. We're going to say if not status, right? We're going to say set error as a string, so shut the fuck up. And then we're gonna say set loading false, because we already waited, so it's all good to go. And then we're gonna say return. So let's see if this is going to perform. We can get out of this now, create credentials. Let's reload this page. Anything broken here? Nothing broken. Cool. Create credential. I'm just gonna say name is name. Why the fuck is it expecting a email? Type text. God damn it. Bro. Network error. Course error. Oh, also this should not be, it should end with this because it's doing a redirect. Emza Ramos, welcome. Not authenticated. Okay, that's fine. So here I'm just gonna provide my token, right? I'm just gonna hard code it for the sake of testing it. And request something went wrong. What the heck went wrong? 500 internal server. Something went wrong. Okay, let's look at what went wrong. Not null value in column user ID violates not null constraint. Oh, that's good. We're gonna see Django model view set default value for create. So it's expecting a user ID, but it's like saying that it doesn't exist because you're not providing the user ID, so get fucked. And model serializer, that's fine. Damn, what am I listening to, bro? This guy is not chill. Okay. Create validated data. Okay, so we're gonna say in the view set here, I'll say def create. What exactly does this take? Create is valid. I think instead of saying that, I'll just say validate instead. Validate data. No, that's not a thing. How do you fucking validate data? Model view set. Create model mixin. Create. So it happens in the serializer. Okay. Validate. Let's see. Get validators, get initial, get value, run validation, run the internal value to representation, validate, return attributes. Okay, so this returns attributes, but like, how do you get access to request? Let's see. No, but that's gonna just make it more complicated. Bruh. Hmm. Okay, okay, okay. Mm. 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 I'm like all over the place. Okay. I want to test this. It's okay. I just want to see what it is putting out really. Nothing. Interesting. Okay. Also, let's get rid of this fucker here. Hmm. Hmm. Get serializer data request data. Uh-huh. Hmm. Get serializer. Get serializer. It's coming from here. Get serializer. Where the fuck is get serializer coming from? Initialize, reverse, data. That's not it. Generic API view, serializer class, get query set, get object, get serializer. Okay. Request format view. It's like this is an uphill battle, and I'm trying to do it this way because I was hoping I could use the serializer like in other places, but I don't feel like that's ever gonna be the case. So if I'm going to the credential here, right, and if I do here the validate return attributes here, but also I want to do print, right, request self dot context dot get request. I think that should be working, but let's see. It's okay if it fails. I just want to see it. So, okay, I do have the request. So I'm just going to say request equals self dot context dot get, right? We're going to say request, and then if, right, user, oh shit, fuck it. And then we're going to say user, yeah, request dot start user. Okay, we're just gonna do this. We're gonna say attributes user ID equals request dot user dot ID. I think that should kind of work. Let's see if this is gonna complain something went wrong. Okay. Receive the class non-type. Okay. If you don't do this, it will still complain, right? So this time it's going to say column user ID violates not null constraint. But if I do provide it, I think it should still fucking will complain. To be returned from the view but received a class non-type. Oh, shit. That's my bad. I think it already created it because, yeah, I need to get rid of this shit. I'm not returning anything. So I need, right now, I think there's like a bunch of them here. Okay. So if I go here, I think it works now. Yeah, it's 20, what is the header here? 201 created. And it gives me the response, and this is the URL. Shit. Yeah. So it does work. Okay. Oh. So this is what we do. We're gonna say in the credential.tsx, at every beginning here, set error to nothing, right? And oh, hold up. And we're gonna say is success, and then we're gonna say set success. So by default, this is gonna be false, right? And then we're gonna do here set success, we're gonna say true. So in our model, if it is, like rendering this shit, we're gonna create credential, this entire thing here is gonna be set success. So we're gonna say is success, then we're gonna simply display a success message, and credential created. Basically, that's it. And then this entire thing here is not is success, right? And then the stack will get this. Cool. So we are not seeing that. We are seeing the thing. But if I do set it to true, just to test it out, credential created. Looks ugly as fuck though. God damn. I think it should be inside the stack because we are doing a vertical alignment on the stack. So this shit needs to be here, right? And then this here needs to go. Let's kill this. And then this here, no. And then I'm gonna do this thing right here. Not is success, just an empty thing. Okay, so there should be no error right now. What the fuck happened here? Okay. We are fine. So let's just fix this thing. Cool. Why the fuck does it look as? No. Okay, let's reload this. Something that looks really weird. Mm. I don't like this. I don't like this. Why isn't this like rendering properly? vertical align equals middle. Jesus, looks so fucking ugly in this thing. Inspect. If on mobile it looks fine, on desktop it looks like absolute fuck all. Also, I think, okay, let's do min height equals like 50 pixels. Hold on. This just turned out even worse. Fucking CSS. Look at this dumbass. Why does it look like so fucking weird? Fucking hell. Hmm. Doing margin top. Treasure box has been unleashed. The winner is NYA4E. Man, that's some name. And congrats. How is this? Oh. Mm. Hmm. So you can do like center. Hmm. Uh, so the alert doesn't have a timeout. CSS center vertical in parent, center vertically in parent. Top 50%, transform, translate, minus 50%. This is, okay, let's test this out. Hold on, did it just fucking work? What? It doesn't make any sense, yo. Yeah, of course. So top 50%, translate, translate Y 50%. So the thing that I want to do is this. So we'll do minimum height is, let's say, like 100 pixels. Let's make it 200, right? And then this fucker, I want top 50% and translate. Oh no, margin. Hold on, what the fuck was this doing here? Transform, not margin. Transform, translate Y 50%. Huh. Okay, this actually might work much better. Okay. Similar layout. No, I don't want to do that. Hmm. No humor. Welcome. How you guys doing? parent. Okay, display flex, justify content flex. Oh, thanks for the mana. No humor. Display flex. Okay, so basically we want this. Okay, I'm gonna do this, enter this line, and I'm gonna do end. I'm gonna say display equals flex. What else? Justify content center. Justify content equals center. Align items equals center. And we're gonna do min height equals let's do 200 pixels. I think they should be fine according to that. Let's see. Oh, look at this. Ooh, this is cool. Okay, I like this, dude. Okay. All right. And I'm gonna do this. Okay. Ha 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 ha, bruh. Cool. So if I go to a tablet, which one is a fucking tablet here? I don't know. iPad Air. Oh shit. Okay. This is fine. I feel like I should do this inside the model itself, like right here, right? So it does do it everywhere automatically instead of me having to manage it everywhere. So I think I'll do that. Yeah. I'll take this, go over here, and then I'm just gonna basically wrap this fucker inside. And then import this and order everything properly. And then take this guy and put this here. And okay. So when I come down to create credentials, instead of doing this, all this has to be is this. And this is it. So if I'm like on iPhone SE, right? Credential created. Cool. I am on mobile, I'm on a desktop, credential created. Nice. I like this. Okay, okay. Cool. This makes it like much easier, dude. So much easier. Okay. Honestly, this even eliminates the need of this because I don't even need this anymore. Cool. Ah, nice, bro. Okay, okay. How do I reset a component? Let's say React reset component. No, that's not what I want, motherfucker. I just want to reset the entire thing. But I like this approach. Does this take like a callback? It doesn't take anything. Yeah. Okay, so doesn't really do what we needed to do. So I might have to come around with a whole new thing on toggle. Okay, so we're gonna do this on click, right? I'm gonna say constant init component, right? And then it's gonna be a thing, and then we're gonna do this. We're gonna say set, not set, constant component key set key equals use state. And what does this dude do? That was like pretty, like really good approach. I did like it a lot. Date.now. Okay. Date.now. It's not new, right? Just date.now. Cool. And we're gonna come down here and we're gonna say key equals component key. So basically every time you click on this thing, it's gonna do set key, right? Another date.now. And it's gonna be on toggle. This is gonna be init component. Cool. Let's test it out. Now I'm gonna reload everything. And this is so nice. Like that's so elegant here. Like you don't have to like deal with anything complicated. Credential created. Didn't I reload this? Hold on. Did it like not recompile? Compile. So that's not really good. Fuck. I think I'm doing this in the wrong place. It needs to be inside. Shit, hold on. It needs to be inside here. Yeah, it needs to be here. So let's do this again on toggle. I'm gonna take this out here and then index.tsx here. And we're just gonna do this init component and then just bring this over here to this fucker here. Cool. Makes sense. Component key, and then this create credential here is going to be component key equals component key. Oh no, this is just going to be key. So, oh, but I would have to pass it down again. Yeah, I was trying to avoid that. Shit, I did not think of that. Yeah, this is not really gonna work. That's actually a pretty bad approach. I should only do it after. Hmm. Man, I was happy I was gonna do it like in a very elegant way, but I was so wrong. Yeah, let's get rid of this. This is not really gonna work the way we want it to work. I'm gonna take this out back to here. And also get this thing out as well. And get it to here. Okay. Now, I'm going to try something a little different. This one is going to be part of the set success right here. But I think instead of doing set success, I'll just reset the form and I'll just display a toast message, like a temporary message. Let me see if I can do that with alerts. Like, does it like go out after, hide after a certain time? I want to hide it after some time. Shit. So this is closable, nice. I need like some like nice, elegant approach to this instead. Bruh, I'm so hungry. I gotta eat something, yo. I'll just continue this tomorrow. I already like did what I need to do for the API endpoint. I made it working and I made the button work. So right now, tomorrow is gonna be me fetching the list of credentials and then displaying it in that index right here. So credential item is gonna be that. And I think that should pretty much conclude it. So kill these things that we are not using and then fix the import problems and move the things that we are not particularly using. And that's it for today. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, it works. So I'm happy that. So I'm happy that, you know, I still made progress. I just need to do a little bit of like more beautifying and fine tuning here, but I'm relatively certain I'll be able to finish it tomorrow. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna go grab some food, and then I'll be back to play some Valorant and maybe some other game. Probably gonna be Valorant only, but like again, anyways, I'll still be here. So see you guys in a bit. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you later.